Oh, thought it was a bug. So, ciao. Lego. Hello everyone. Hi. Alaikum. What's up? I don't know. How does this work? Do you like intro the intro? Is there an intro to an intro? I don't know. But hello everyone. As you can see from the title of my channel, my name is Nadirah P. I'm new to the YouTube thingy and excuse me. I'm trying to figure it out. So work with me. But this is just an intro video. A get to know me video as a first timer, as a new YouTuber. So that's what this is all about. That's the whole purpose of this video. So as I told you guys before, and as you can see from the title of my channel, my name is Nadirah P. I'm 23 years old, born and raised in Jersey. I'm a Haitian American Muslim. What else? Who am I? For a few years now, a couple years, maybe like 2-3 years, I've been in the social media circuit. A few tens of thousands of followers on Instagram and Facebook. I'm a social media satirist. I specialize in social commentary surrounding my experience as a young Black Muslim woman, as a sort of kind of college student, as a stand-up comedian, or as just a citizen in the US of A and a person in the world. For maybe like a year or two, I've been trying to get into the stand-up comedian thing. That's been interesting, going good, but interesting. Those are all the basic things. Now, I did go on my social media and I asked you guys to ask me some questions, some get to know me questions, some Q&A questions, just so you guys can get to know me more, whether you already follow me on social media. Of course, everyone is new to the channel, whether you have known me and it's just stuff you didn't know. So I'm going to answer a few questions. Let's see what you guys asked. The first question says, what's a pet peeve you have? I hate when people ask me questions they already know the answer to. That's a pet peeve. How would you describe your career, and would you say you're making a great living out of it? I would describe my career as very interesting. Very, very interesting. As a stand-up comedian, as a public speaker, and as a social media personnel, it's kind of like every day is something new, constantly in a state of evolving. Am I making a good living out of it? Alhamdulillah, all praise due to the Most High. I'm eating, but I could and will be doing better. That's all I can say about that. People texting me, of course. Somebody asked me, how are you doing? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm alive, so hey. Do you feel rejected when someone doesn't find your jokes funny? It could be a thing of, this is not even to toot my own horn. I've never encountered anyone that was plain old like, I don't find you funny at all. Like, even if they don't find my set funny or particular joke funny, I'm going to say something else or do something else and you will laugh. So I don't want to say it's impossible, but period. Have you ever let others' opinions of you get to you, even if it were mildly true? I only take constructive criticism from individuals who I know care about me in some regard. You don't necessarily have to love me, but you can be a complete stranger. But if you're telling me something because you care, because you don't want me to get hurt, because you don't want me to do something bad, I'm gonna take it. But other than that, keep it to yourself, baby girl. How you so funny, boo? The Lord. Did you go to college? Okay, so that's a long story that I'm sure we will get into in other vlogs. But long story short, I have been trying to finish college since 2000 and forever. But my own mental health, other obstacles, mainly financial, have definitely gotten in the way, but pray for that. Pray for that. One day your girl's gonna finish. I mean, what's your ultimate goal in life? My ultimate goal in life, no matter what, is to be truthful and to bring people some type of joy. Those are the ultimate goals. When you get to heaven, inshallah, I mean, what would you like to do? So I have thought about it. Inshallah, when I get to heaven, ameen, 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 Allahumma thumma ameen. Number one, I want to go see Prophet Yusuf, the most beautiful man ever. Number two, I want to go see Hajjah alayhi salam. Number three, I want to ask Allah to disprove or to prove all of the conspiracy theories. Like, I want to know what was true and what wasn't true. And then I want to eat, and then I want to throw a party, and then yeah. Do you have a YouTube channel? If not, you should start one. Next question. Are you not into makeup? What are you trying to say? Let me just put that out there right now. I have absolutely nothing against makeup, against people who wear makeup. I actually watch makeup tutorials. Like, I watch Jackie Aina, I watch Alyssa Ashley, is it? I don't know. I watch Aaliyah J. Like, I love watching makeup tutorials simply for the art of it. Like, I love it. But the time period where all of my peers were watching makeup tutorials and learning how to do stuff, I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't doing it. So now I'm at a point where it's like, because I haven't become accustomed to it, I don't like the feel of makeup on my skin. And then number two, I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't want to say I've given up, but I feel like it's kind of over for your girl. Do you have a bucket list of places you like to go, things you like to do? Not really, no. What are you studying in college? Well, when I was in college, and inshallah when I go back, I was majoring in psychology with a minor in African American studies. How tall are you? I am 5'4" and a quarter. What inspired you to start YouTube and Instagram videos? So, well, let's go to Instagram first. So with Instagram, I was really like putting out little stuff to make my friends and my family and the, you know, few hundred followers that I had on Instagram laugh. Like, this was never my intention. This was never anything that I had planned. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna make y'all laugh. I think the first thing I did was a skit, and I was like, if Muslim sisters talk to Muslim brothers the same way they talk to us. And it kind of popped. And it was like, it was very funny, but it was very truthful. So when it popped, I was like, okay, cool. And I think I made a few more funny videos. And then it was like, it kept going. So I was like, I'm gonna keep going. And I was like, from the beginning, I was like, I'm going to be sure that I'm going to tell the truth. Whether it's funny, whether it's serious, whether I'm on here just straight yelling, it's gonna be the truth. So that's what inspired me to start Instagram. People's response to my initial videos. And I was like, okay, cool, so people are listening. So let's talk about some more stuff. What inspired me to start YouTube is harassment. You guys kept asking me. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna give the people what they want. Are you happy? Wow. I don't know. We'll come back to that in another video. I don't have time. What's the weirdest thing someone has assumed of you? Someone assumed that I did spoken word poetry. Okay. Favorite snack? Wow. I don't have one. I haven't had a snack in a while.
Why you always lying?
Oh, I do love cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. Do you ever do stand-up? Yes. Career and ethnicity. Social media personnel, aspiring stand-up comedian. Ethnicity, I'm Haitian American. If you were learning a new language, what would it be and why? I think I would learn Spanish. And I think because so many people know Spanish and I want to know it too. Advice, I've been wanting to take off hijab, but thinking of all the Islamophobes who will rejoice. With anything spiritual, you can not do it because of what other people would think or what other people will say. This is a very personal journey that takes time, that takes energy, that takes dedication, you know? So take your time. I'm not gonna advise you to take it off because I'm not gonna do that, but do some introspection and ask yourself why you want to take it off. And ask yourself what you're hoping to achieve by taking it off. And then ask yourself why keep it on. Because that's important too. To know why you're doing something. To know within yourself why you are committed or why you no longer want to be committed to doing something. You'll find some answers. Have you ever been heartbroken? Yes. What is your favorite movie? I don't have a favorite movie. I have a favorite genre. I love thrillers, action thrillers. I love action thrillers. I hate scary movies. Hate scary movies. What is your favorite place to eat? I don't really have like a favorite restaurant either. I do like soul food though. Soul food and Haitian food kind of go neck to neck with me. So any real good soul food or Haitian restaurant. What do you do for fun? I hang out with my friends. I watch YouTube videos. I kind of chill in my room. I may go do some solo activities. I like to go out to eat and shop by myself. I go to a bookstore. I might take a drive, you know, take a little long drive. Those are fun. Future ambitions. So prior to the whole social media stuff, when I was still in school, a part of me definitely still wants to be a prison psychologist. But there's also a part of me that would love to be a stand-up comedian. So if I could just find some type of way to merge the two, that would be great. But my future ambitions is to help people, really. Whether that be through stand-up comedy, bringing joy to people, or whether that be through prison psychology. I'm not sure yet, but help people is pretty much it. We're gonna answer a couple more questions because you had a lot to ask, little baby. Yeah. Right. People ask if I have any siblings. I have one little brother. So that's that. What makes you happy? I think seeing, number one, the people I love, and just seeing people in general be happy. And if I just so happen to be the source of that happiness, oh, I'm elated. What do you think about somebody asked me, what do you think about the representation of Muslims in movies and series? Stop making us terrorists, because that is propaganda. And when we're not terrorists, it's like they're obsessed with us. I'm not gonna say stepping outside of the fold of Islam. They're obsessed with watering us down. Somebody asked me what is my favorite color. My favorite color is green. I love emerald green and forest green the most, though I'm kind of getting into lime. So those are all the questions I will be answering today. Hope you enjoyed. Again, this was just a quick intro video. But before I go, the biggest question of all is, what are my plans or my intentions with this YouTube channel? So with this YouTube channel, I plan to give you insight into my life, my day-to-day life, when I have something exciting going on or when we're just chilling out, whatever. My day-to-day life as an aspiring stand-up comedian, as a social media personnel, as a person generally just trying to survive. You're going to have insight into my life as a young Black Haitian American Muslim woman who's trying to get into comedy, who's trying to survive her life, who's trying to be a good Muslim, who's trying not to die, and who's just living life day to day. I will say, people have already been like, oh, the styling videos, this, the that, this, or that. I can point you in the direction of some amazing hijabi Muslim women that offer all of that. I cannot promise you that because my top and my pants don't even match right now. I just put this top and this scarf on because I knew you wouldn't see my bottoms in the video. So please don't expect that. But expect laughter, insight, and expect this to be 100% raw and delivering the truth. Whether that is my truth, whether that is somebody else's truth, whatever the case may be, I'm going to give it to you 100% real. Point blank, period. And I'm going to try and be consistent because I'm an adult who is learning discipline and consistency. So pray for me. But like, comment, subscribe, and please in the comments let me know what you would like to see from me. I have all of my social medias listed so you can get to know me if you don't on social media. And let me know down below, what kind of videos would you want? Where do you want to see me? What do you want to see me doing? I'll try my best. I often forget, but I'll try my best to include snippets of my stand-up when I actually remember to record. But let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you're into. Let me know what you want to see your girl doing, how you want to see me living. Okay. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video and look forward to a lot more content, and I can't wait. Bye. Alaikum.
Alright then, nigga, I'll see y'all later.
You know how we do.